All right. Welcome back to Just Magic the Gathering. I was just looking to grind a little bit more of my dailies. As I initially mentioned, I don't put a lot of time into Magic every day, but since I picked up the pass and I am looking at putting time in every day, I figured I'd share the journey that it is. I did talk to my middle brother about potentially joining the channel and showcasing some of his other decks, etc., and he was receptive to the idea. So we'll see how that goes. But with that being said, I was just going to get back into where I left off yesterday. Come on, 750. Need to cast creatures and kill creatures. One of the things that I was also going to mention, when I looked at their store today, I check their store basically every day. It comes up with a little tab to let me know I haven't, if I haven't, and under daily deals, they have nothing really of interest, but I thought worth pointing out, I do like the art. Like, that is one thing my middle brother said, like, probably 20 years ago, about part of his love of Magic is the art. And they have some beautiful art, which in a way got me to looking at some of the other deals are available. I can pick up Appa and Momo for 500 gems or 2,500 coins for basically what I grind for free. I don't mind doing something like that. I kind of like a lot of the cosmetics, or I'm a sucker for cosmetics, I guess. And as far as the back art, some of these are just straight beautiful. Or actually, it was really entertaining. I don't have the spare 1,300 coins, but I like the Badger Mole Cub. I like the Tiger Seal. Some of these are great. And I have to give credit to the artists at, in this case, I think it's Wizards of the Coast, where they contract it out. There's a whole process that goes behind this. Like, I like the Walls of Bossing Say. That's, in my opinion, much better than the original art. But with that being said, I also wanted to mention, I guess, the never give up mentality. It's like, I was thinking about conceding and I pulled that game off. It's happened in a way more than once, where don't give up. I'm not a huge fan. I can't even play my Authoritative Councils on round one. I am left looking at pulling for mana. I mean, it's not bad. I'm going to keep it. Knowing when to mulligan is always hard. And the one thing I was thinking about last night, I was just trying to go to sleep, was the balance of mana should be 20 mana cards in a 60 card deck, means 1 in every 3 draws should get me a land card. I was almost wondering if I should have pulled out my Enduring Innocence there. It looks like they're playing their Apparent deck, which means if they start getting a bunch of Heir Apparents out, they're going to start duplicating tokens. Things, the Enduring Innocence, if he has 2 more Heir Apparents, then, assuming he doesn't, otherwise he would have played it before it died. He's not familiar with the Enduring Innocence, which is interesting. More card draw engine. point, I was entertaining playing the Nowhere to Run to get one more of his heir parents off the board. If I get more of my card draw engine up, I could actually go with my War Leader. Choices, choices. If I can pull into another mana. Oh, it's a tapped mana, unfortunately. Next round, I'll be able to do the Mughals Valor if I push. Let's see how this treats me. I'm assuming, yeah, he's going to double up on, or quadruple up on, trying to take out my War Leader. He took out some of his lineup. Get more card out of it. At this point, it's basically, I think, my game. Doesn't leave me two left over. What do I want to do here? Probably lose my War Leader. I was wondering if I should have actually saved, because I have my other Mughals Valor. But at this point, I've stripped most of their tokens out, and anything they bring in is going to be healing me. I got 3 more tokens, which is 6 life for me. It's actually, and I can do 1 more for... No, I only have 2 spare. With him only blocking, it's not like I could have kept the tokens. It would have probably been a better idea to play the Mughals Valor. Oh, and another Authority of Councils. Boy, I wish I could have gotten that out. So he obviously doesn't have any more cards in his hand. This is where I have card advantage. It's game. 7 to 68. But yeah, not a bad start. Probably do one more and then I should get back to doing some snow shoveling. It was just entertaining. I was learning more about sound via having to balance the sound for my YouTube videos. And with OBS running on the side, I was just actually looking at where my standard volume is, or I could probably do more of a educational or learning thing for how to use OBS and ultimately some of the other sound stuff. Authority of Councils. Familiar with that. Is it plain mono white? No, white black. Hollowed Priest. I can play the Nowhere to Run next round as well. I don't think he's going to get... Oh, that was stupid. Because every time I bring in a creature, he's going to heal. One thing to mention here is that oh, sorry, this isn't the Fuel Tank Feaster. There's a trick with... I need to basically shut down his Hollowed Priest before it gets above that 3/3, otherwise I have to look for other kill mechanics. Phyrexian Arena. Going back to that, it is in some ways a staple. The number of people I've seen running that, I do think that's a good addition to this deck. Mortify. There's no surprise there. Innocence is my best bet. I was wondering if I can play the Nowhere to Run. I'm surprised he didn't trade the 1/2 for the 2/2 for the 2/1. Look at the top 4 cards, put one in your hand, the rest in your graveyard. Lose 3 life. Don't really have enough to do everything. It's no longer coming in with a power under 2, unfortunately. Or in a way, it's fortunate because it's stronger for me. I'm surprised he took the trade. point, he definitely has mana advantage on me. Non-land permanent. Well, it also looks like he's running a lifelink. In a way, I could use some mana. She was like, why did you do that? That's just a sacrifice. I could have actually kept it untapped to block some of that damage. So just gonna pop counters. Ajani's Pridemate. And why he just conceded there, I have no idea. In a way, that makes me want to view the battlefield. Pretty sure that was his game, and I was about to lose. But I guess luck's on my side. So, quick 2 wins, and I'll take it.